Yo, what is up, my beautiful people? It's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West in the building. Putting a twofer in today. I'm really putting in work. I think it's been a while since the last time I did a YouTube thing. So I said, you know what? Let me just make another video. This video is entitled Life. Life. You know, the crazy thing about it is people that look at bikers, and I'm not saying all people, I'm not really being specific either. People look at bikers as if we have the answers to everything, as if we have figured out the key to life. Now there's another stigma to it, like where we're just like hardcore and we'll probably kill you and, you know, kick your butt and all that. I mean, that's people in general. You could look at folks that be raising in minivans for that type of, you know what I'm saying? But as far as life, people have different reasons as to why they decide to get a motorcycle. Some of those reasons are like, wow. And then some of those reasons is like, okay. So, like, I always explain my reason for getting a motorcycle is, I was bored with life, basically. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I had a job that doesn't require much work, but at that time it did, because I was trying to, get full time, and full time at certain places is just not possible, right? But I already knew I was gonna be at this company for a minute because couldn't come up with any other plans, right? The company has great benefits, and they typically do care about their associates to a point, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, sometimes business is business. I hate to say it like that. And you want a company to care about you, but sometimes businesses don't, But anyway, so I stayed at the company. I knew I had a good job. I had a house. I had a car. And it was a decent car. It wasn't the best car in the world, but it was decent, right? So I said, what else could I do to enrich my life? Riding motorcycles was the best idea that I can come up with at the time. So that's why I ended up here, riding on a motorcycle, right? But it just seems to me sometimes that people don't value life. Like, they don't care. As if ooh, what is this? Don't ask me where I'm at, because I don't know. But they don't care. It's like, now my current situation sped up a little bit, still with the same company, working extremely hard. I got more responsibilities. I make a little bit more pay, and I find myself trying my best to balance out life with that job. And it's a double-edged sword. Do you work hard and reap the benefits later? Or do you not work as hard and live life now? Now, for certain people, that's like a no-brainer question. But for others, it's like, wow. I remember back in the day, I used to say all the time, if you don't chase money, money will definitely come to you in its own way. People looked at me like I was crazy, like I was, nuts. Like, bruh, that's not how it works, You got people that hustle every day for this money, you know what I mean? But at that time, even if I didn't, like, all I would do is get up, go to work, go home, and then, maybe go party or something like that. I told myself, I said, well, self, do you, and I remember posting this question on Facebook about, like, do you accept the job for just that, the job? You know what I mean? Like, do you work long crazy hours, kind of neglect life in general just for a paycheck? Or yeah. And I put it on Facebook and people responded as if like, bruh, you gotta do what's best for you. And that was the most generic answer that I could ever get, because I was like, bruh, that doesn't even answer half of that question. I am lost. I am lost in these big old neighborhoods. I better be careful before they call the police on me for speeding. Plus my bike is really loud. Look how beautiful these houses are, though. And that's another thing. Are you rich because of who you know or what you know? A lot of things based off the point of, my state is built off of who you know. Nothing about what you know. Absolutely nothing about what you know. Period. You can have a degree, and the person that knows the CEO of the company is going to get that job before you get it. Yeah. Personal experience, my butthole. Some people are just lazy, and they just get, ahead. So, life experiences have taught me so much over the time. Over my lifespan. I mean, motorcycles have really helped me as well. As far as, like, life experiences, I think motorcycles have had me, made me mature a little bit, Whereas, like, when I was young, I was a little arrogant. Especially when I started first riding my motorcycle, I was more of a, I'm the fastest ever. Nobody can catch me. Nobody can touch me. I'm the quickest. And this is before I even met anybody on the motorcycle set. I can't get hurt. I'm the best ever. Like, man, if you see me in my little freaking tuner car, you will be like, dang, bro, what in the world? How do you even do that? And I still to this day don't know how. I got into a lot of trouble. I did a lot of things. A lot of speeding. And because of bike life, my whole character kind of turned into this. Look at this guy right here. This guy's living life. Look at this house. Man, my whole character kind of changed. I'm still, funny, witty, and stuff like that, but I'm more of a, I'm trying, I know I'm turning into like a more relaxed guy. The stuff that I went through out here in these streets really has shaped me to be the person I am. I'm not cold-hearted, but I kind of got my own little thing, and I know how to pay, like, teach myself. And that was through bike life. And I always say when I meet a new rider that they'll learn. They'll learn because bike life is going to force them to learn. Nobody's bike life story is the same as anybody else's. And that's life. And I really enjoy that part of it. No one's bike life story is the same. Nobody. Everybody has different stories and different experiences. That's why I never knock anybody for their experiences and their journeys. I mean, but you can advise, hey bro, you should really slow down, my guy. You can advise that. You can. Man, my bike is just not clicking over like I like it to. Since standard, maybe I should give it some juice. Yeah, that's what it needed. I just needed it to be in juice mode. I'm not sure why I needed all that juice, but yeah. I'd probably make a video on why you don't need that juice, but who knows? I don't know. I know for sure, before I end this video, before, I go, I would like to say that YOLO thing, where you only live once thing, is true. And once you're gone from this planet, you're gone. And no matter how all these people in these cars feel about you, you still live your life. Don't allow people to take from your life force or your life energy. See, the thing that I noticed the most, that money has a way of making people feel like they're bigger than life, like they can't die. No matter how rich you are, you will die. So enjoy the life that you have. And to any kids that watch my channel, I like to tell them, chase everything. Have fun. Not too much fun. Don't end up in jail, because, you know, jail takes away from your lifespan too, like in its own way. You'll spend all that time in jail and then get out, not know anything. But have fun. Do well, you know what I mean? And enjoy what you got going on right now. Enjoy your kidness. You know, go outside, play, have memories. Ask your family to travel. If they can't afford to travel, go to the park. Tell them to take you to the park. That's free. Go on nature walks. That's free. You know? As always, it's your boys, Mr. Tony West, and that's life. 11 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm gonna cut it off here.